Finally, we're able to start running trains again. At the moment, I've got two trains on here. I've got my DMU here, which we will send away now. If I can remember which button to press. And hopefully I've got the direction the right way around. There she goes. Over the newly completed bridge and into the tunnel. She'll now run off back scene. Down the back here. Hopefully I got the points set right, so she'll take the inner loop, which she does. And then she'll come out under the flyover here into the station area. And we'll pull her to a rest here and switch locos to the train that started me all off, a regular DC train here. It should hopefully come out underneath. Perfect. No, not so perfect. As you guys might know, I don't do the editing thing after, so you get what you get with regards to whether it works per plan or not. And we're not quite working to plan yet. I've got to clean the track. Obviously we've got a little bit of a disconnect there. So because I ballasted this whole area, didn't really pay attention to the point ballasting, so I've had a few issues with points not working quite the way they should. Some woodland scenics, clump foliage, trying to disguise the fact that just here there's a hole down to the point motor. This is a Metcalf kit, not quite finished yet. I've got to put this is loose. I've got to put the stone capping on the top, stick that down. That'll be a job for today. So this station area, it did mean that my office building that used to be up there, which I was told by my significant other didn't really fit scale wise, so I've switched it over with actually I'm not quite sure what this is a scale scenes sort of low office building. Anyway, this one don't fit in this area here, which is where it was planned to go, so I think maybe less is more. I might just turn this into a car park. This is just here for now. It's not gonna stay there. I've got some trees which I'll be planting here, but I'm liking the way that these scale scenes kits have come out for the scenic break. That end we did go with the graffiti option. It's very minimalist, and down here likewise, if I nudge the train out the way, we've also got some graffiti on the bridge as well. So this is getting towards, I don't know, I'd say like I'm 75% now. I'm not planning on doing too much more. I will finish up the wall here. That's obviously on my to-do list, and continue to put some more clump foliage over the top to disguise the fact that the wall is not very deep at all. Few trees in here. I need to put some kind of fencing up around. I've been using these concrete barriers up till now. Not sure whether I'll leave the concrete barriers or choose something else. Disguise some of these edges here with a bit more foliage. I have mixed in, not quite sure, I actually quite like the look of these for bushes. It's, you know, it's just moss. It's, you know, florist material. I used it up here for this bridge, heavily disguising the fact that there are large gaps down here. This is just a piece of card supporting the bit of cornflakes box actually, supporting the track area. So, and again we've got a hole here I've got to disguise, probably a piece of this strategically placed. And there's not much clearance though. I hadn't even really thought about it, but when I put that clump foliage down there, there's a slight curve there where the points are, and the carriages would actually get caught on it to the point that the train was spinning its wheels. And obviously we've got the back scene still to do something with. Height of the back scene, I've kind of gone a bit too high. I don't think it really needs to be that high, so when I do the main layout, which is sitting over there, I think we'll go for a slightly less high back scene. In fact, if we turn our attention over here, one thing I have done is use the Metcalf to make a really long platform section. So I want to go for a platform here that will hold 6 to 8 carriages at train length. So right now easily got 5. I'm reckoning get 6 or 7 there. There'll be room for an engine that end. So putting a through station on the main line, which I hadn't thought of doing, has meant I'm going to relocate. I never seem to finish anything. I hadn't even finished getting it working, and I changed my mind already. So relocate the branch line, which was running through here. I've already pulled it up. Advantage of putting it in with cork that was just laid on top of some caulking material, bathroom sealant. It came up off the foam really easily, and in fact it's all lying here. So instead I'm going to relocate the station to the back side there and have it continue off the baseboard here, join and merge in with where the line runs off the back scene there, and there will then be an incline. I'm thinking of putting a second layer on this side. So anyway, this was the Metcalf kit. You know, the one kit I got, you know, it's built the station that we just saw on that small scenic area. This long piece, I've got another. I can probably make another platform this size out of the one kit. So it lasts quite a long time. Oh, here are the trees that we'll put in place on this side here. Yeah, it's a bit of a splurge. Oh, $17 for 4 trees as opposed to a kit. But I do like the way these trees look. Sort of got the seafoam foliage as opposed to like the clump foliage type trees. And certainly the ones that were just on this last of the summer wine model, which are totally solid. So these scale wise, I think they'll work. They're not overly large. In fact, maybe I'll plug them on and we'll see. Yeah, now we put the trees in. Yeah, obviously they'll come off the plastic bases, but I think the trees do make a big difference. Definitely liking the way these are looking. May well end up getting a few more of these, expensive, but definitely like the look of them. So that's it for this month's update. We'll probably get some more track cleaning going on, and perhaps show a running session next month. Bye for now.